Hey, what's going on, Portal Masters? Robert Welkner here from CoinOpTV. Big month, October 2014. That means Skylanders Trap Team, right? Well, it just so happens that I have the Dark Edition of Skylanders Trap Team Starter Kit in my hand, and I want to do an unboxing for you Portal Masters right now. Alright, Portal Masters, here is the Skylanders Trap Team Dark Edition Starter Kit. I have it for the PlayStation 4. That's probably the console I'll be using to play it on mostly. You can see it's got kind of this crazy reflective, not so much a hologram, but a foil, kind of a shiny foil thing. Looks very, very nice. In a way, I'd like to keep it all sealed up and shiny, but as a Portal Master and CoinOpTV, I must unbox this to show you guys what it looks like. So you get the game, and then you get dark editions of the figures. And so we get Snapshot, Food Fight, and then Wildfire comes in this, and then you get the Life Trap and the Water Trap, and then the Chaos Trap. So you get the Chaos Trap, and apparently it's a little bigger than the regular Chaos, and we'll look at that in a second and sort of compare. So let me flip this around. We got Skylanders Trap Team there. We got a lot of stuff going on in the back. The shiny reflection foil kind of continues on. Bring the Skylanders to life. 2 ways to play. You can see Snapshot in action. Shows the contents over here. We're gonna get the Portal of Power. Here's the contents there. It looks like everything is the same as the starter kit for the regular starter kit, which I have another unboxing video for that separately. I'll put a link in the description below. Except you get the dark editions, you get Wildfire also, and the trap for Chaos right there. Chaos! Not much really on the side right there, and nothing right there on the side. So let's get this open. Okay, so here's the Skylanders Trap Team Dark Edition. We're getting the box open. So the figures come in this little packaging itself inside the box here. It's pretty cool. There's Food Fight, Snapshot. We got the game, PlayStation 4, Activision, Skylanders Trap Team. There's the back. Alright, so then we have the Portal of Power here. This is the new Portal of Power. It's got the Trap Vault here, which has a speaker. And when the villains are trapped in the vault, they'll talk to you on the speaker. And then also this portal will light up. This all gets crazy colors and will change depending on which Skylander you have in here. On the PlayStation and the Xbox is going to connect with the USB. I'm not quite sure if the Wii U is wireless. Somehow I have a feeling it'll probably not be wireless. Moving on, we got some of the character cards here. There's Dark Snapshot, Dark Wildfire, and Dark Food Fight. So you can see the alternate character cards right there. The instruction booklet. There's also the Big Giant poster here. Let me open this up. So this poster on one side is gonna have, I'm opening this off camera because it's so gigantically big. So on one side we get a Big Giant Skylanders Trap Team Dark Edition poster. And then if you flip it around, you get the Big Giant Wall of Skylanders. We've seen this poster before, and it shows a bunch of the different villains there. Some question marks, some mysteries, and then it has the question marks up here also. We're still trying to figure out, who all these question marks are. There's Bat Spin. Okay, so I'm just going to toss that on the floor for now, and let's get over to these guys. So these are packaged by themselves here. You can see Wildfire, Chaos Trap, the Life Trap, Water Trap. Up on the top here, we have the card, trying to cover up the number there, the web code. Here's Snapshot, Food Fight, and there's the Food Fight card. I'm assuming one of the other cards is underneath there. And then we have the trap box here, which actually looks a little different too. This is a darker color. Here's the one that's in the regular packaging. It's got kind of this light teal color, and the dark edition comes with this darker color there. They look like they're the same size. They have the question marks in the same place there. Although this one came already assembled, it already had the corners hooked in there, and the way this is packaged, it's gonna take a little assembly required. Doesn't look like that's gonna be too difficult for an adult. For a young child, maybe not so much. I'd like to see if Lightcore Chase can figure out how to get his hand around it. There we go, we have actually instructions too on how to put this together. So if you didn't know, this is for the traps. You put a life trap in there. It's kind of a storage unit for the different traps, and they wiggle in there and then they stop once you hit the insignia there for the different elements. So that's how that works. All right, and last but not least, let's get to the figures and the traps. We go ahead and slide these out right here. This packaging is really nice. And this definitely looks like some sort of a collector's edition. Everything's in here really solid. There's not a lot of room for pieces to get missing or fall apart or anything like that. We ripped out Wildfire here. I always am nervous about pulling these out. So far I haven't snapped any figures out, although with the swappers last year, like a head would sort of snap out and you'd have to put them together. But here's Wildfire, Dark Edition Wildfire with this big giant red shield and the dark skin. Now this seems like very well done. There's the black and then it kind of goes into gray here. My camera want to focus there, and you can see that with the tail also. This doesn't look like a cheap spray-on paint job. Last year's Dark Edition figures, a lot of us verbally kind of said, they looked really cheap. So here's last year's Swashbuckler Dark Edition. You can see he's got the black and silver and stuff, but not really, no real grayscale or anything like that going on, and it just didn't look that defined. But I can see here with these figures that the quality looks really nice. Okay, so let's do a little comparison here. We got Dark Edition Wildfire and then regular standard Gold Wildfire here. You can see kind of like what they look like, the differences. And the thing I like about the Dark Edition ones is they will look dark in the game. This isn't just a figure change. This Wildfire will be dark black in the game. This one will be gold. So let's move on to the next one here. We have Food Fight. And here's Dark Edition Food Fight, who looks very demonic. I mean, regular Food Fight is very happy and silly and wacky, but now we got the Dark Edition one, and he looks pretty angry. Let's get regular one. So look at how happy regular Food Fight is there. The dark one is like, don't mess with me. Don't mess with me, Chaos. Okay, so here is Dark Edition Snapshot. Great paint job. I like the way they kind of did the shoulders there with the silver. Snapshots of water elements. He's a new Trap Master. His weapons are Traptanium, which they're kind of translucent. You see my finger through there, and they're a little more powerful in the game. And there's areas that you can unlock using the Traptanium ability there. Let's get regular Snapshot next to him here. So here's the standard Snapshot and Dark Edition Snapshot there. Again, they'll look different in the game. This will be green, this will be black. Okay, so here is the Chaos Trap here. This is the exclusive one that comes with the Dark Edition. You can see his head's a little bigger. He's got the silver painting on there, giving it definitely a different, more texture to it, and it's heavy. I feel like if I drop this, somebody's foot's gonna get smashed. Here's the regular edition Chaos head. So you can see, or the Chaos Trap. You can see the difference right there between the two. This one is very big. I mean, that one looks cool, but if you're putting these up on your shelf or collectible, you brag to your friends, you're definitely gonna want to be showing off the Chaos Trap, because you know, everybody loves chaos, right? Okay, now finally, the traps for life and water are the same as the regular starter kit here. You can see they're kind of the translucent plastic here. Really heavy duty. I feel like if these drop or smash around or something like that, they'll be okay. These go in the trap one at a time. So you can trap a villain on here, a life villain, a water villain on here. If you only have 2 traps, what you do is you can send them into the vault and they'll save in the game with the villains. So there it is, a bunch of stuff for the Skylanders Dark Edition there. You get some of these extra things out of the way. Of course, we also have the poster and the box to put the traps in as well. So guys, thanks a bunch for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know a lot of you guys last year were saying, hey Rob, why didn't you do an unboxing for the Dark Edition starter kit? So here is the unboxing for that. This Chaos's head, like, is just, that just reeks of chaos himself right there. So thanks a bunch for watching. Let me know in the comments below which version you're gonna get, which console. You're gonna get the regular starter kit. There's also the 3DS and the tablet edition, which I'm doing separate unboxings for those videos. There's separate videos for those unboxings as well, so make sure you check them out. If you're not already subscribed, please subscribe. It's CoinOpTV. We'll see you guys next time.